back to the athletic department. Today's Sunday, June 28th, and it's been a good sports week, a crazy sports week, I guess. We had 2 drafts. We had the NBA and the NHL. Easton played in a tournament this weekend. MLB, everybody's getting fucking hurt.
Pretty much.
Brendan Sorsby is fucked.
Yep.
All to hell.
Yeah, he's probably not playing football this year.
Yeah. I watched some decent movies. My wife picked them, so don't judge me.
Yeah.
We did our music video thing, and then we got our top 5 favorite left fielders and shortstops of all time.
Yeah. Pretty good list.
It's, yeah.
So.
I would imagine so. Mine, I was a little short on some things, but, and we got World Cup updates. But where do you want to start at, Sean?
Let's go with baseball.
Cool, that's where I have the least of.
So the Mets, they fired Carlos Mendoza, their manager. Mm-hmm. Then Mets senior vice president of baseball development, Andy Green, was announced as the interim manager for the remainder of the season.
Yep.
I don't understand why they fired him, though.
But they had that stretch where they were pretty shit.
Yeah,
that's the truth.
They were kind of plagued with injuries, too. I mean, their biggest bat was probably, well, hands down, probably their biggest bat was sidelined. So, that's a big.
That's hit. That was going to be my question to you. Like, what are they going to do? Because I don't think this guy's going to stay manager.
I don't know.
You think they're going to try to find somebody, pull somebody out of retirement?
I don't know.
Steal the old Reds manager, maybe?
I know the Phillies absolutely gave them an ass whipping the other night. So
the Phillies will do that sometimes.
Yeah. Speaking of Phillies, Kyle Schwarber, he hit number 30 today.
He's on a fucking roll, dude. You can't
He's a
stop
home run
him.
machine.
He's fucking destroying. If he'd have signed with Cincinnati, he might be at 60 right now.
Yeah, he probably. Well,
Great American.
He would probably be at it'd probably be like 35. Because, man, that's a hitter's park, and that dude, he's killing the ball.
I do have some super sad news. If you're anything like us, I know me and Sean will both be sad. Mike Trout, not likely for the home run derby.
Yeah, I know.
He has a strained right hamstring. Injuries destroyed this man's career. Like, he still has had a great career. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah.
He's one of the GOATs.
He's a Hall of Famer. I mean, there's no doubt about that.
But, yeah, that sucks. I was looking forward to seeing him. Also, the home run. So I was looking at the scheduling of all the All-Star stuff. You have to have, 10 different things. I know most people have Netflix. The home run derby is on Netflix July 13th at 8 p.m.
Yep.
So you can tune into that.
So
I think that's a Friday.
Yeah, I think that's pretty awesome that they did put it on Netflix. Because it seems like Netflix nowadays is more accessible than what ESPN is. Like, a lot of people don't go with, basic cable packages.
I pay, included with my phone plan, is a Netflix, ESPN, and Hulu, or not Netflix, it's Hulu, ESPN, and Disney Plus bundle.
Yeah.
They say I have ESPN, watch all the shit I want. I can't fucking watch anything.
Yeah,
it doesn't work.
It doesn't have anything like live, I think.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it is. I did that.
They said I could upgrade to the live for $90 extra a month. I was like, no thanks.
Yeah, 90 fucking bucks.
Hey, this is why we pirate. This is why I steal shit.
And the blackout thing, dude, it pisses me off so much.
Oh, baseball's the worst.
Yeah, it is.
Because NFL games, even when they're blacked out in your local Fox station. You can still watch it at other places.
Yeah.
That's what I told Taylor. We're going to end up I'm going to cancel some stuff and probably go back to YouTube TV before football season and just do the Red Zone again. So
I'm going to have to do something because, I went to watch a Reds game. The Reds played the Yankees last week. Mm-hmm. It was last week when they were playing the Yankees. So they do the stupid-ass blackout thing, and the Reds were playing the Yankees, and it was on Peacock. And I was like, well, hell, Peacock will probably air it, and it'll probably just be the Yankees broadcast.
Yep.
Wrong.
Dude,
blacked out.
And then on Netflix, they have games, but I swear to God, it's only Giants and Yankees games.
Yeah.
Pisses me off. Yep. There's other fucking teams in the world. I just want to watch the Guards. So now my thing is, I did find on YouTube, if I search it up, not just Cleveland Guardians highlights, I'll type in Cleveland Guardians versus whoever they played that day.
Yeah.
Total game highlights or something like that, and it'll pop up, and I can pretty much watch. It's like the game without all the slow shit slowing it down. It's pretty cool. So I've been doing that.
It's just a pain in the ass, though.
Yeah.
The whole blackout thing.
And then the last thing I had on MLB, because like I said, it's mostly injuries and shit. A lot of people are getting injured. Obviously, it's middle of the season. We're about to have the All-Star break. The Angels fired their GM, Manasian or Manasian.
Perry Manasian.
Manasian. I didn't know how they would say it. They bring in John Mozeliak as a consultant. Didn't they just sign this GM before the year started? Dude, I'm 90% sure we reported that. And then they had the one they had prior, they only had him for not even a full year before they fired him. And the one before that was slightly over a year. What the fuck are they doing?
I don't know. They can't get anything right.
It's not, I don't think it's the managers, it's the fucking ownership.
Yeah, that's what that's what the Reds are. I mean, they don't want to spend any money.
We need to become billionaires, buy some fucking teams.
Yeah. I had like 2 more things before we get into our lists. Jacob Mizorowski hit 105.5. Dude.
He's going to hit like 200 before we know it.
So
his arm's going to fucking fly off.
It's the 3rd hardest pitch ever, and it's the hardest pitch by a starting pitcher. Aroldis Chapman, he hit 105.8, and that was in 2010. That was when he first come in. Everybody was like, holy shit. And then in 2016, he hit 105.7.
Damn.
And Mizorowski's 105.5.
I look for Mizorowski's probably gonna. I would say. I know it's gonna sound crazy to baseball fans. I look for him to hit 109, 110.
I think he'll hit
by the end of the year.
I think he'll peak out at about 107.
Probably more likely.
I think he'll get into 106 because picking up 2 mile an hour on your fastball, that's actually a lot.
Yeah.
But I think he could do it just because he's young, and
young and spry.
I mean, he's throwing a little bit faster than what he was last year.
I think last year was hitting 103, so he is about 2 mile an hour faster.
Yeah. I think he's about at the ceiling.
The funniest thing was when he got selected as an all-star replacement.
Everybody was like, "Hey, I don't deserve it."
Just bullshit. Nobody said nothing this year. Like, that motherfucker's good.
Yeah. He'll probably end up winning Cy Young.
I assume
for the NL. I mean, there's still a lot of the season left.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hopefully he doesn't get plagued with the injury or anything. But
you just spoke.
Yeah, dude, he's unreal. Speaking of Aroldis Chapman, so I seen this this fucking picture of him, and have you seen this dude lately?
No.
He's like fucking ginormous, like huge.
Steroid era back?
I don't know. I mean, he definitely looks like he fucking makes Barry Bonds look little.
Damn.
Yeah, like he's huge. Well, it was funny because whoever like took the picture of him, they like put like a headline on it. It was like, this motherfucker is lifting weights and everything else and hitting 105 mile an hour at 38 years old. And somewhere in the world, there's a 13-year-old kid that's afraid to hit the weight room because he's a baseball player. Yeah, and he's just,
true.
He's huge. Absolutely huge.
Before we get into our top 5 favorites, as I said, Easton did have a tournament this weekend. It was kind of like their all-star team from his little league. He got asked to be on it. It went pretty good. So we showed up for our first game on Saturday. It's raining. This field is the fucking worst field I've ever seen. There's literally so many. It's mud and it's actually raining, but they kept the tournament going. The dude between games is dumping quick dry everywhere. Yeah. They're working on it. This morning before our games, they worked on our field for over an hour and it still looked like shit. But
we've been plagued with rain though for like the past 4 days.
Yeah, I'm glad I mowed right before that. Yards looked pretty good, boys.
Yeah.
But no. So the first game we lost. It was 3-2 for a long time, and then they kind of pulled away from us. That was our team's first. This other team had been playing together all year. They won their league. This was their first game ever together. Like I said, it was all the all-stars. They kind of pulled. And then we played a second game. I'll tell you more about this off air because I was like, what the hell's going on? Their pitcher cracked me up because he would when he wanted to throw, what he looked like. He'd be like, he did like a worm through his body and then chucked the fucking ball. Easton hit 2 fucking bombs, stole a couple bases. Like, he was on fire. And then today we played a team. So we were the 2 seed. We played the 3 seed. We beat them 16-2, 14-2.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we were just raking on him. Easton got a couple good hits. I was telling Sean, he stole from first to second. And he juked a kid out of his shoes while staying in the baseline. The ball Easton was on first. It got hit right to the second baseman. He fields it, and he turns around. He had to move up a couple feet. He turns around to tag Easton, and Easton jumps to the side and jukes out of the way, and he misses him. The kid's confused, so he throws it to first, and both kids are safe. And then one of the parents on our team, he's like, "Hey," and I turn around, he's like, "Where the fuck you learn to do that?" I was like, "Dude, he's been doing that in baseball. I don't know. He's good at it." And then we played the championship, and we just got destroyed. Easton got walked. He didn't strike out, so he just struck out one time. He stole 2 bases in that game, and then he pitched 1 inning. He was throwing strikes. He was pitching really good. I'm really proud of him. He did really awesome. Ended up losing. He was pretty upset about that. But then we got to go pick up his championship ring from his other team. How they won their championship, they got their rings now.
Yeah.
Because they only offered medals, so one of the moms ordered rings. And it's actually a pretty nice little gold ring. And he was pretty pumped about that. So
that's cool.
That kind of changed it. And then he had basketball. We went to basketball for 2 hours. We're just on the run, dude.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Kid plays every damn sport. We got football coming up, Sean.
Yeah, I know. I'm super.
We're gonna be busy as hell.
Super pumped about football.
But yeah, that was just a little bit of his stuff going on. Dude, I got to show you too Jada's jerseys. I'll have to get a picture to like put up here in the video next week for her fall ball team. Taylor's brother's the one coaching it, and he always designs cool jerseys. They're called the Smoke. Their colors are like a charcoal gray, black, and red. They're wearing the Razorback softball jerseys. It looks sick.
That would be sweet.
I'm pretty excited. She got her number. She was like, I was like, yeah, you'll be number 11. She's like, what? I told you I'm moving to 12, and then next year 13, and then the year after that 14. And I was like, you're number 11. I don't know what to tell you. Your mom asked for it. You got it.
Yeah.
Sorry about you, kid.
Yeah.
Trying to get her to stick with a number. But if you want to jump into our top 5 favorites.
Yeah, well, I had one more little thing.
Oh, go ahead.
The Dodgers, they're expected to activate Teoscar Hernandez from the IL on Monday. He's been on the IL since May 29th with a grade 1 left hamstring strain. So that's good news for the Dodgers.
Mm-hmm.
Another fucking weapon.
Yeah, another lead.
All right, so
you want to start with left fielders?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get into our left fielders.
All right.
Do you want to do your?
I'll do honorables first. Top 5 favorite left fielders all time. Not the greatest, just our favorites. My honorable mentions are Matt Holliday.
Good one.
Justin Upton.
Good one.
And then this one, I wanted to put him in the top 5. There's just some guys that I liked a little better. Chris Davis. He was awesome.
Yeah,
I liked him a lot.
1 year. Then once he got paid, he just went to shit.
I liked him a lot. Albert Bell. He was awesome. And then the last one, never got to see him play, obviously. Field of Dreams. He's in that technically. Shoeless Joe Jackson. Just it's not really because you can't watch any video really. It's just the stories you hear about him. You got to throw him on your honorable mentions minimum.
Biggest what ifs. If they wouldn't have been, if that whole White Sox team wouldn't have gotten in trouble.
Yeah,
it's hard to tell what kind of numbers
that could have been. A dynasty. They said.
Yeah.
So that's one guy I want to throw in there. And
it's games, man.
It's just the stories you hear about how good he was. I would really have loved to see him play. And that was when they was wearing them weird ass, like literally like a leather glove.
Yeah, couldn't read or write.
Yeah. He was Shoeless Joe. All right, your honorables.
I got Lance Berkman, Louis Gonzalez.
Okay.
Christian Yelich.
Of course.
Matt Holliday.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Brantley. Mm-hmm. Long time fucking Cleveland. He played for the Indians.
Yeah. Brantley was awesome. He almost made my list.
And then he ended up going to, what was it, Houston? Yeah.
I think it was Houston.
I think he was Houston. Marcell Ozuna, still in the league.
Dog.
Hideki Matsui.
I forgot about him.
Yeah, dude,
he was awesome back in the day. I did like watching him.
Ryan Braun, like MVP fucking candidate. I think he actually won it, once, twice? I can't remember.
I think twice with the Brewers.
Yeah, it might have been once. I can't remember.
Dude, I think it was twice because I remember the year he was the home run leader. He won it. And then I think it was not the next year, the year after, he won it again. Yeah, he was like second in home runs, but he was number 1 in RBIs and something else.
Yeah, I can't remember.
He was fucking awesome.
Randy Arozarena.
Yeah.
Current player
slugger.
still. Alex Gordon. He was super great with that time when Kansas City just kind of ran things.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's my honorable mentions. Yep.
That's a pretty good list. My number 5, Barry Bonds. I was going to say something about him, but I mean, just being a kid, seeing him, I mean, Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa and stuff, we always talk about the sluggers, the steroid era. He is the steroid era. If you look at him with the Pirates, and then after he was just,
obviously,
what the fuck happened? But yeah, he was just, as a kid, there was nothing better than, there's nothing to watch on TV, so you're like, fuck it, you turn on a Giants game, and you will guaranteed see that motherfucker hit one to the river.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you're going to see a dude out there on the kayak getting it every game. He just was incredible. Also, just found out recently, did you know he only used like a 30 or 31-inch bat?
Yeah. He
said any more than that, there's no use. Yeah. It's going to be a ball anyways. And I was like, damn, Easton, he's swinging a 29. He's going to a 30.
Yeah, they. When I was in high school, I used a 31, I believe.
Hey, get it how you live.
But yeah, like he was so big that he actually made the bat look small.
Yeah.
Barry Bonds. But that's funny because he's also my number 5. Barry Bonds.
Good pick. Sorry, I didn't mean to say all that about him then.
All right, number 4.
My number 4, Sean had already mentioned him. I loved him. He was, like we said, MVP. He was just awesome. The Brewers used to not be fun to watch. He was the bright spot. Ryan Braun. I mean, it was him, and Prince Fielder was awesome.
Lorenzo Cain, though, dude. That whole team was pretty good. They were pretty good. Yeah.
It's just, when you think of the Brewers, you don't really think of a face of the league.
All right, you mean, yeah, you don't think of like...
But Ryan Braun was like a demon for a good little stretch there. He was fun to watch.
Yep.
He just took care of business. He was good at the plate, good in the outfield. So he's my number 4.
My number 4, Ricky Henderson, which I was a kid and I got to watch the tail end of his career.
Yeah. Still
pretty exciting. And, Ricky batting .316. So, yeah.
My number 3 is Manny Ramirez.
Oh,
just a fucking absolute psycho. He's awesome. I liked watching him play. Also, kind of a fucking moron. I just like that about him.
Dude, I liked Manny too.
Dude, I would like until like when he was playing with the Red Sox, like he dove for a ball and it went by him. He didn't even fucking try to get up. He'd just be like, "Fucking score!" I don't know. What to tell
Two
you.
more guys out here that can get it. Fuck it. My number 3, dude had an absolute cannon for an arm. Jonas Cespedes.
Who did he play for?
The A's.
The A's.
Yeah. Big power hitter, and like I said, a fucking cannon for an arm. When him, it's kind of funny because him and Yasiel Puig were kind of like almost the same. They both had cannons, and they both just hit the shit out of the ball. The only problem was Yasiel Puig was an absolute fucking head case.
Yep.
And
he was always beating up Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yeah.
Are we on number 2, right?
Yep.
My number 2, Alfonso Soriano.
That's a good one.
I really, not saying he was so great or whatever. I mean, he played good too, but I was just a big fan of his. I liked how he played.
The thing that fucking kills me about that is he was a Yankee.
Yeah, the Yankees.
But no, Alfonso Soriano was, he was
just a dog.
Good.
That's the shitty part about the Yankees. Like, all through their history, they've had a lot of players I like.
Yeah, they have.
Like, I know last episode I said, fuck Alex Rodriguez. He was a great player. Fuck Derek Jeter, for real. He can suck a dick.
Yeah.
But A-Rod, I liked A-Rod. I mean, Gary Sanchez is awesome.
Rizzo.
Rizzo's the best.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah.
I mean,
Aaron Judge, fuck him, but he is a good hitter.
Yeah, he's good. The Yankees they got the money where they can bring in so much good talent.
To be honest with you, I mean, still fuck the Yankees, but the Dodgers are going up and the Yankees are kind of going down.
No, I wouldn't say that. Fuck the Yankees.
All right.
My number 2, Moises Alou.
Who?
Moises Alou.
I don't even know if I know who the fuck that is.
This dude was a fucking dog. Didn't wear batting gloves. He was talking about
I like him already.
He was talking about, who was it? Somebody was talking. So it was known that he wouldn't wear batting gloves, and everybody was like, "How you do it?" And he was talking about how he pissed on his hands in the locker room.
Hey,
for a game. Somebody, I think it might have been. I'm trying to think who it is. They got a podcast. The All the Smoke podcast. Steven Jackson, is that his name? Steven Jackson?
Steven Jackson, yeah.
Steven Jackson was talking. I think it was him. Said, if I walked in the locker room and caught some dude pissing on his hands, I ain't playing for that team. He's like, that'd just be some weird shit. But
I heard a weird.
Yeah, Moises Alou.
Hey, if you piss on your hands,
awesome.
Respect.
Yeah, he was awesome.
My number 1, didn't really get to see a whole lot of him playing, but the stories. And Easton reminded me of them this year. Ricky Anderson. I mean, the one story the guy says Ricky was out, he was hurt, and he won the stolen base title in the league that year with 60. He said he got a call, and he said, hello? And he said, Henderson here. He said, you should be ashamed. Ricky would have had 60 at the break.
Yep.
And then hung up on him.
Yep.
Just talking in third person, you gotta be very confident to do that. And he was fast as fucking lightning.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like the story, they said that somebody was like, you need to read Bible verse John 3:16, and he was like, I don't want to hear about John 3:16. I want to hear about Ricky 3:16. He's like Matt 3:16.
Hey,
he was nuts.
Yeah, just a funny dude, ball player.
My number 1, you already mentioned him, Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez,
yeah,
awesome.
I liked Manny. Hell, I even had a Manny Ramirez jersey when I was a kid.
Nice, classic.
Yeah.
Awesome. I guess we can go over to shortstops.
Yeah,
I'll let
on the shortstop.
I'll let you go ahead with the honorable mentions this time.
All right, first one, current player, J.P. Crawford.
Okay, good player.
Yeah. And then another one. This is a White Sox great. I remember I had his card. I had like multiple baseball cards of this dude when I was younger, and one of them was like a cartoon. Like, how they did like the big head drawings like back in the 90s. I had a card, and that's what it was. And it was like my favorite baseball card ever. Ozzie Guillen. He ended up being the manager for the White Sox after he retired for a short stint. Didi Gregorius, Derek Jeter, Miguel Tejada, Trey Turner, Corey Seager, Edgar Renteria, Brandon Crawford. Man, Brandon Crawford, a lot of people didn't like that dude, but I liked him. I thought he was a great shortstop, flashy. He was kind of like the new age Flash, you know what I mean, at shortstop.
Yeah.
And also Alex Rodriguez.
Good old A-Rod.
Yep.
Honorable mentions, Johnny Peralta.
That's a good
I
one.
loved watching him. Corey Seager.
Yep.
Carlos Correa. I like him a lot still. I mean, even though fuck it, Houston for cheating.
Yeah.
But hey.
Yeah.
Xander Bogaerts.
That's a good one.
He was a dog. And then my last honorable mention is Jose Reyes.
That's a good one, too.
I liked him too. A lot of flash and stuff too. He could just make throws, boys.
All right.
All right, who's your 5?
Number 5, I got Cal Ripken Jr.
Hey, my number 5 is Cal Ripken Jr.
Hey, that's a good pick.
Great minds. Fucking, what is he, the all-time, like, games played or some shit?
Yeah, all-time games played.
A dog.
Yeah, he played so many consecutive games.
It probably won't be caught.
Yeah, I think they said it was like 20 years. You'd have to, like, not miss a game for, like, 20 years or something like that.
It's like, how many games was that? Because it's like 100 a year. It was like 2,200 or 2,300 games.
Look it up. It's a fucking
right
lot.
on my phone.
Oh, yeah. Hang on a minute.
I want to say, I'm going to guess between 23 and 2,400. It's a fuckload of games where you're like,
hang on a minute.
Because 162 times
consecutive games.
Carry the 1, 2 minus 3, add to 6, 84 and a half.
2,632 games.
That's so many fucking games.
He surpassed Lou Gehrig's previous Iron Horse streak of 2,130 games in September of 1995.
And then beat it by 500.
Yeah, spanning over 16 seasons, Ripken's record-setting streak began on May 30th, 1982, and ended on September 19th, 1998. That's pretty fucking impressive.
There is a thing with that, though, that people are talk shit on, like... What? They're like, he would like be injured and they would put him in for like the first inning and then just take him out.
He played, didn't he?
I agree. A big system. He got him.
All right. Number 4.
Yep.
Ozzie Smith.
Classic.
Yeah.
Damn, I forgot about
days,
him.
Dude. He was dog nasty.
He's a good player. My number 4 is Javier Baez.
That's a good one.
Another G. Just somebody fun to watch play.
It's kind of went downhill recently, but
yep.
It's not bad.
It happens sometimes to the best of us.
Javier. My number 3, Francisco Lindor.
I love him.
Yeah.
God, I wish he was still an Indian Guardian.
Big fan of Francisco Lindor.
Good attitude.
The whole time, yeah.
Dude, he just loves everybody. He's just a nice guy.
Yeah.
That's why I loved having him and Jose. I'm like, they're the 2 nicest motherfuckers you could ever meet.
Yeah, they really were. Man, they both should have just been franchised to Cleveland.
I agree.
Now
the only reason we kept Jose was they were going to let him go. They're like, we can't afford you. He said, no, I'll take less money. He said, I'm 50% Dominican, 50% Cleveland. I was like, right on, Jose. My number 3, Trevor Story.
That's a good one. I'd have to put him on my honorable mention, and I forgot.
Just another badass player. I mean,
been plagued with injuries past couple years, but still, absolute dog. Wow. My number 2, Troy Tulowitzki. Tulo, dude.
Tulowitzki.
Yeah, he was awesome in Colorado. And then when he went to fucking Toronto, him, Josh Donaldson.
Fucking Josh Donaldson.
Yeah, dude, they were just...
I always forget about him.
Yeah, Josh Donaldson, man, he's...
Just fucking mashed the ball.
Yeah, when he was in the league, he was my favorite player. Hands down, the bringer of rain, dude. That's actually his Instagram handle.
I like it.
Yeah.
I think, isn't he the one that had an interview that said, listen, your coach is going to try to tell you, hit the ball like this,
that was
get on top of it, and he's like, hit the shit out of it, hit a home run.
That was what, what's that? It's a show. Is it called like At the Dish or something like that? Yeah, he was talking about, what you want to do is hit up on the ball. He's like, coaches are telling you, put the ball on the ground. He's like, you don't make money hitting the ball on the ground. Because if you hit a ball on the ground in the big leagues, that's an out. He said, put that baby in the air.
Smoke it.
Yeah.
My number 2, an OG, Hanley Ramirez.
That's a good one. That's a real good one, man. I forgot about
Flashy, had the skill to back it up, just a fucking dog.
Yeah, that's a good... I can't believe I forgot about Hanley Ramirez.
Yeah, Hanley, how could you forget?
I'm an idiot. It happens.
Here in like 20 years we do this list again, it's going to be like all Japanese last names instead.
All right.
Your number 1.
My number 1. The reason why I wear number 11, Barry Larkin.
Barry Larkin.
That's it.
Classic. I was when I was making my list, I was thinking about him. I was like, I didn't get to watch him, so I'm not going to put him on there. But
I got to watch him, when I was a kid, early teenage years. I'm going to say 13, 14, something like that. Yeah, he played for the Reds. He was part of that, like, we had Griffey Jr., Adam Dunn, Austin Kearns, Jason LaRue, Danny Graves, Sean Casey, Dude, I just don't get it. I mean, it's just typical Cincinnati Reds. You just never know. But we were so good. We were so good then.
My number one, same thing Sean was saying. We were so good. Francisco Lindor. He was just fun. He's got a good attitude. Love him just like I love Jose. Yeah, we were so 2016. He was on the squad when we were up 3-1, and LeBron fucked us. He sold us so he could beat the Warriors 3-1. That's what happened, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Well, you can't blame him. I can't fucking blame him. Your Cavaliers got a fucking title.
Well, it's fucking LeBron.
Damn, I'm like kicking all kinds of shit. I had to move some shit around today.
Speaking of LeBron, you want to go ahead and talk basketball?
Dude, we can. First thing I want to mention to you is your boy from UConn got drafted by the Cavs, and then they traded him to the Kings.
Yeah, there was a bunch of that shit going
He's with ACUF.
I know.
That's a good little duo. I like that.
Yeah.
But no, the NBA draft,
I actually had. So I kind of wanted to go through maybe the first 10, 15 picks, something like that.
Okay, first thing I want to say is someone told me that you had a terrible take with Cam Boozer. Because you said he'll fall out of the top 10. He went 3.
Yeah, he did.
So,
but I think they're going to find out.
Just like everybody thought, AJ Dabanso went 1 overall to the Wizards.
Yep.
Darren Peterson 2nd to the Jazz.
Yep.
Cam Boozer 3rd to the Memphis. A 4th, Caleb Wilson, great pick for the Bulls. I really wanted ACUF because he's just Chicago.
Yeah, but they said that
made sense.
Like Caleb Wilson already has what goals that he has for his rookie year. And
I think he might be a dark horse win rookie of the year.
Well, I'll tell you this right now. He was pretty much North Carolina's fucking
whole team.
Real deal.
Yeah.
If he wasn't on the court, you knew it. Mm-hmm. You know? So
so he went 4th to the Bulls. Then the Clippers took Keaton Wagler at 5. Should have been the Pacers pick. We should have took fucking something. I don't know. And then Michael Brown Jr. went 6th to the Nets.
Yep.
ACUF went 7th to the Kings. Then you got Kingston Flemings from Houston going 8th to the Hawks.
Yep.
9, you got Morez Johnson Jr. To Dallas. And 10, you got Braden Burries to the Bucks. And then the next one, I know we said only 10, but
the 28-year-old Yaxel Lindenberg from Michigan.
He went to the Warriors. And then there's a couple other ones that got me, the Thunder right after that, 12. They took Mara from
Michigan.
Yeah, because they don't have anybody that can stop Wemby, so they just got that big bastard.
Yeah,
he's 7'3" or 7'4".
Yeah, well,
he ain't stopping Wemby.
No.
And then I really like Nate Ament from Tennessee. He went to Miami. I really like that pick. He's a good player. And then 15, I like the pick of Dalen Swain to the Bulls. He's a pretty solid player, I'd say.
You skipped over 14.
Yeah, I didn't give a fuck about 14. I was mentioning ones I liked.
Oh.
That's just how I fucking do it.
What's that dude's name? Charlotte ended up getting him. Hans Steinbach?
Oh, yeah.
Is that his name?
Yeah, he's supposed to be pretty decent.
Probably paired up pretty good with Con Knippel since all this crazy shit's been going on in the NBA.
Yep. They're just, and then, I mean, the second round, there was nothing. The fucking Pacers didn't even pick in the second round. I'm pretty sure we traded ours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking idiots.
Yeah.
But one that was pretty, let me see. I'm trying to pull it up here. Where's the fucking Kings?
Yeah, I didn't, hang on.
What's his name from UConn? He got
Caravan.
traded. Caravan, yeah.
Alex
I thought that was cool. Him with ACUF. ACUF drafted the whole kick out to Caravan. Splash 3.
Yeah, well, the thing is,
I don't even see him on here.
Who?
Caravan.
He was picked number 29.
And the second?
No, the first.
Oh, I had the fucking wrong thing pulled up. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah. Alex Caravan.
He was picked 29th and then traded to Sacramento.
And, I mean, this was pissing me off. I had to, I watched, the first 5 picks because, so, it would be this team took this guy, traded via L.A., via Phoenix, via San Antonio, via the team who actually took him. And you're like, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
It was just fucking me up. But, I mean, it was a pretty good draft. It was top loaded. I think there's some depth here in, the second round. The Bulls also grabbed Braden Smith, that little point guard from Purdue.
Yeah.
He's not too shabby. I don't even know if he'll make the team, but I like him a lot. Emmanuel Sharp from Houston. He's one of those tough defenders. He's with the Kings, too. So I like that.
Yeah, there's certain teams that where you can get drafted to, and you have a better chance.
Yeah,
I mean that's just the way it is. There's not going to be very many people from the draft that actually stick around on the Spurs, stick around on the Knicks.
Yeah,
you know that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know. The Kings though, it seems like the ceiling for the Kings is pretty high. They got some pretty good draft picks this year, and But it also, they did that too the year that they drafted De'Aaron Fox.
Mm-hmm.
They were a young team, looked like they were promising, and then it just kind of all fell apart.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
But here I wanted to do some re-signings, if that's all right. I could run through these real quick
ahead.
because there's a couple of them. So the Magic waived Jonathan Isaac, saving them $6.5 million. I didn't expect that. He's a good defender.
Yep.
The Thunder and Hartenstein agreed to a 3-year deal. A lot of these they didn't tell the money. Jose Alvarado staying with the Knicks on a 3-year deal.
$14 million.
Yeah.
Is what that one was.
Mark Williams stays with the Suns on a 3-year deal. Okay, don't have that one. Kobe White is staying with the Hornets on a 3-year deal.
Mm-hmm.
Al Horford staying with the Warriors on a 2-year deal. The Lakers gave Austin Reeves a 4-year, $185 million max deal. Crazy.
Yeah.
The Wolves had traded prior, but they brought back Ayo Dosunmu, I think is how you say it, on a 5-year, $112 million contract. A little crazy for me. Trae Young, how we talked, a lot of people were saying he was going to resign. 4-year, $212 million deal. Crazy.
A lot.
CJ McCollum is returning to the Hawks on a 1-year, $21 million deal. And then OKC traded Isaiah Joe to the Pistons for 2 seconds.
Yeah, then that's going to be I think that's going to help Detroit out a lot, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah, Isaiah Joe's a good player.
Yeah.
Then when Cade comes off, I think he could take that role pretty good. Isaiah Joe's good.
Yeah,
the Thunder are just too deep.
Yeah.
They have too many guys.
That's the deal. That was a good pickup for Detroit. I'm pretty happy for him for that one.
And then there was 2 big trades.
Yeah.
The 2 ones that
2 huge ones.
So I'll do one, you do the other?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I have like all the details on both. But I got home Friday after work. As soon as I walk in, I'm excited to tell Easton because he's a Wolves fan. He just is sitting on the couch. He turns around and says, "Dad, we got LaMelo." He's like, an unstoppable backcourt. And I was like, shut the fuck up. But LaMelo Ball to the Wolves. They gave up Naz Reid, an unprotected first coming up, 3 first-round swaps, and 3 second-round picks.
Yeah. So that's a good thing that you did have all that because all I had was Naz Reid and then 7 draft assets.
All right.
That's
I also have the one for the next trade, too.
Well,
So
I got
mentioned
Giannis's.
them. Okay.
So Giannis was traded to Miami in a massive deal.
Yeah.
I mean, this deal was fucking huge.
Before he says anything, I like this deal more for the Bucks.
Bucks, yeah.
I mean,
do too.
There's 2 or 3 of these players they got that I really like, and then the picks are fucking insane.
Yeah,
But go ahead.
it's a lot. So Miami, they ended up getting Giannis and Bobby Portis in exchange for Tyler Herro, Khalil Ware, Jamie Jaquez,
Jaime,
Jr.
but yeah.
What is it?
It's Jaime.
Oh, Jaime, whatever. Spell it right. And then
It's fucking Spanish.
Kasparis Jukashosis.
I was hoping you could, because I don't know.
Flim. They got 3 first-round picks, a 2030 pick swap, and then a 2033 second-round pick.
Mm-hmm. So it was a 2026 first round this year, a 2031 first, a 2033 first, that pick swap, and then a 2033 second.
Yeah.
So much.
So much stuff.
A lot of people are like, the Bucks are dumb. Dude, Tyler Hero can score. They who was the guy they picked? I already exited off the screen, but they had a decent pick. All these pick swaps look good to me.
They look good to me, too.
And also, the one thing you got to remember is, are any of those players going to be better than Giannis? Probably not. Could happen, but probably not.
You never know.
But at the same time, he wanted out. They were ready to move on. It was just time. And Giannis got to leave his fucking brother back there. He said, Thessalonus or whatever his name is, keep your bitch ass in fucking Milwaukee.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think Miami lost in this whole deal.
I mean, you got a hell of a ball player.
Yeah, don't get us wrong.
No one's
you got
doubting
Giannis.
that.
He's the Greek freak.
Yeah.
Like, he's nuts. But, yeah, dude.
I was seeing
Milwaukee they got so much.
I was hoping it would come through before we recorded, but I've been reading stuff to where Jimmy Butler, something else, and a couple of picks, the Warriors might be trading for Kawhi Leonard.
So there's been
like
a
big
lot.
rumor.
Yeah, there's a lot going on with Jaylen Brown.
Yep, Jaylen Brown could still be traded.
The question is, what the hell's LeBron doing? That's another
No
big
one knows.
So, I don't know, dude. NFL.
More to come.
I mean, the NBA is it's wild right now.
Insane recently,
really is.
And I'm here for it.
The Celtics, they also re-signed Ron Harper Jr. to a 3-year, $9 million contract.
Right
I don't know
on.
if you got that one on there.
I did not. That was the end of the list.
Go ahead and add that on. But yeah, wasn't there another one that there was something that I seen. I'm trying to think what the hell it was.
There was a couple other ones, but they really, I thought, weren't worth.
It was like big
mentioning.
rumors though.
All the rumors. The only one I saw was Kawhi, and I was kind of like, damn.
Yeah, but I'm thinking there was another one, and I'm just trying to think.
All Donovan Mitchell getting cut from the Cavs. I heard that.
No, that ain't happening. No, that ain't happening. I don't know.
All
Maybe
right.
I'll remember it next week or something. I don't know.
So
anyway,
in the NHL.
NHL. Okay, so we don't have a whole lot on the NHL. I mean,
Well,
other than the Canes whip that ass. But what we do have is their draft was this week too.
yeah, I have a draft grades article I was gonna. Off.
We can go ahead and rip through. Whoa, my phone just went off.
You need to fucking.
I forgot the Red Sox and the Yankees are playing. If the Red Sox win tonight, they swept the Yankees.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
But I'll go over some grades.
Okay.
So they gave out, and this is an ESPN article from Rachel Kryshak. I don't know. So after the draft, the San Jose Sharks got an A+++. Crazy.
That's nuts.
Things
are so crazy in hockey. Like usually you just get an A+. They got 3 pluses.
Well, they had the second overall pick, and they got that left wing from Sweden. He's supposed to be a dog, and then they got had the 9th pick, and they took a defenseman from North Dakota.
Stenberg?
Yeah, they took a defenseman from North Dakota, which they just won were in the running, like Final Four or whatever, to win the title in college. And then they had pick 21, and they took another defenseman from Vancouver. So they apparently had a great draft. The Maple Leafs had an A+. The Ducks had an A. The Nashville Predators got an A. The Penguins got an A. The Penguins also took twin brothers. So they had round 1, pick 22. They took Liam Ruck. He's a right wing from Medicine Hat, the WHL.
Yeah.
And then they took his twin brother the next round at pick 39, Marcus Ruck. And he's a centerman, centerman or whatever the fuck, from the same place. But they gave them an A for the rest of their draft. The Kings got an A-, Kraken got an A-, Jets got an A-, Sabres B+, Calgary Flames B+, Hurricanes B+, Mammoth B+, Avalanche B, Columbus Blue Jackets a B.
Good for them.
Stars a B, Red Wings a B, Panthers a B, Devils a B, Islanders got a B, Canucks got a B. I think the rest of these motherfuckers got a B. Oh, Blackhawks got a B-.
Oh.
Minnesota Wild got a B-, Canadians got a B-, Blues go into a B-, Knights B-, and then they go to the C grades. The Bruins got a C+, Oilers got a C+, Rangers also got a C+, Senators C+, Flyers C+, Caps and C+, Lightning C-, and I think that's it. So nobody got like a super shit grade. I mean, a C- was passing.
That's what I say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree with
Toronto
that.
did have the best pick of the draft when that was the number 1 pick of the Gavin McKinnon
The dude
kid.
from Penn State or whatever.
Yeah.
He is, like, I've seen some of his highlights. He's a fucking G.
He's good. So that's good for them. There's been a lot of rumors going around too. Supposedly Dylan Larkin, that might be just a rumor. Dylan Larkin, the captain for the fucking Red Wings, supposedly he requested a trade. Don't know. Haven't read into it too much. Kind of sucks if he does. But, whatever. It happens.
So a couple other things from that. Like I said, the Penguins took Marcus Ruck a day after taking his twin brother. That's cool. The Hurricanes acquired the rights to John Carlson in a trade with the Ducks. The Ducks got defensive prospect Kyle Masters and a 6th round. And then 7'1" Alexander Karmanov is the tallest player ever drafted into the NHL. He went to San Jose.
Yeah, I was going to say.
He's fucking huge.
Yeah, that's ginormous.
The Leafs traded Brandon Carlo to the Blues, and they got 2 third-round picks. And then this one threw me for a fucking loop. The Knights traded Pavel Fave or something. He was their leading goal scorer this past year. They traded him to the Rangers for pick 26 and 92 and a 2028 second round top 10 protected. So your leading goal guy. But the Knights are always doing this weird shit where they don't even draft players. They're like, we'll just fucking trade.
Yeah.
So them getting picks is weird. And then the last thing I had was injury-wise, Hurricanes expect Seth Jarvis to be out 4 to 6 months, so he could miss the start of the year.
Yeah.
Because I think it's around the 6 months, 7 months, so he could miss.
Oh yeah, he'll miss it for sure. I'm pretty sure.
Well, 4 to 6. I think it's like
4 to 6 months.
Yeah,
you got to think it's.
I think the season
pretty much
starts
July.
5.5, 6 months. So you got July, August, September, October.
Yeah,
it starts in October.
Yeah,
so 4 to 6. He can make it.
We'll see. I always take it for like the longer period.
That's what a loser would do. A Jets fan.
No, it's fuck off, dick. Anyway,
you're not gonna fuck off my dick.
No, you just fuck off. Period. Okay,
but that's all I had for NHL.
All right, well, let's get into some college football.
Nope, World Cup.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry about that.
The USA lose to Turkey 3-2, but we played our backups the whole time, and still we were going against their starters. It was on like a last-minute goal, kind of, so whatever. Harry Kane broke England's World Cup goal record with 11 World Cup goals in total. Congrats to him. And then the last thing I had for that is the bracket. So this is the 2026 FIFA World Cup bracket after, the group stage. So these are the matchups. You got Germany versus Paraguay, France versus Sweden. All these start, I think, June 29th. I do want to put that out there. I think there are the first games.
Yeah, tomorrow.
That is tomorrow? I thought that was a couple of days. Okay.
Yeah.
But you got Germany and Paraguay, France and Sweden, South Africa and Canada, Netherlands and Morocco, Croatia. They're still waiting for the winner of the 2K, the K group. I'm not sure who that is because the World Cup's really weird. It's like the first 2 slots in every group, there's 12 groups, goes on.
Yeah.
And then some of the third slots.
Yeah.
But only depending on how many goals they scored. And then the way they break it down doesn't make sense. Spain is still waiting on the J group. USA will play Bosnia Hers. Belgium is waiting for the third place finisher out of A, E, H, I, or J, whoever makes it. Brazil plays Japan. Ivory Coast plays Norway. Mexico plays Ecuador. England is waiting on the third place out of E, H, I, J, K. Argentina will play Cape Verde. They were undefeated. Messi scored another goal. Dude's incredible.
Yeah.
Australia and Egypt play, and then Switzerland is also waiting on the third out of the EFGIJ group, and then Ghana is waiting for the first place out of the K group. So there's still, I think those games are today. Actually, let me look. Sunday.
Yeah. Get it off there.
Yeah, South Africa. Yeah, I think there's a couple more games. Sorry about that, but yeah, we got most of it so far, but we're still waiting on a couple little P's and Q's and D's and C's and 3's and all that shit.
Yeah.
We can go to college if you want. You want to start with the
just
big
let me
breaking
ask you
story?
this. Who do you think is going to win the World Cup?
I'll give you 3 or 4 teams.
Okay, go ahead.
Argentina.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give you probably 5. Argentina, France, Spain, Portugal, or America.
So
watching our backups, I mean the talent drop off is major. No. The talent drop off is pretty major, but our fucking first string is can compete with anybody. And I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, America anyways, we always support, our own," but this team's fucking legit, dude.
Pretty good.
So one of our best players on this team, the only reason he's on the American team is because they were from another country. His mom was pregnant with him. They were flying out. They said, "You're too pregnant to fly," so she had the baby in New York. That's the only reason he's on the American team. So, awesome. Hey, fucking stole him.
So what you're saying is that helped us out.
Yeah, he's technically not ours, but he's ours.
Yeah.
We got him. He could be president one day. But no, this team's just incredible, which this is the team that they always talked about, back when Landon Donovan played and stuff. They were give us until 2026. That's what they would always say. We should have a good team with what they're doing with the youth. And it's kind of showing.
Yeah.
I mean, they're kicking ass. The first game we won 4-1, next one 2-0. This one 3-2 with backups. I think we can do it, boys.
Okay.
I'd say we can get to the round of 16 for sure.
My picks are still Portugal, Argentina, and the U.S.
I really just want to see. I would love to see a Portugal versus Argentina just to see Messi and Ronaldo.
Settle it.
I don't think that settles it. Messi is clearly the greatest.
Well,
Pele. People bring up Pele. Pele was a cheating bastard. They used to not. No, listen. They used to not have offsides. Pele would literally just stay on the other side of the field. They would just, when they got it back, they would kick it down to him and he'd just score. That's how he had so many goals.
Still got to kick it in the net, pal.
Whatever. Messi is the greatest goal scorer I've ever seen. Dude, you watch him, he doesn't run. Everybody else is running full speed. He breaks it down. He's watching. He's like, okay. And then when he makes his move, he does a quick step. He's in there before you even know it's up. Scored a hat trick, scored 2 goals the next game, and then scored 1. This game he didn't even play. He played 2 minutes total. They just put him in at the end, and he was like, fuck it. He's incredible. Ronaldo, got a lot of respect for him and stuff too. Jada yells at me all the time because she's like, it's Ronaldo. Messi sucks. She's the biggest Messi hater. But yeah, it's clearly Messi. But I would love to see them. And I'd love to see us against Spain or France and take them down just to show we could do it and then go with the final against Argentina or Portugal, whoever wins. But Argentina and Portugal would be an incredible matchup because of that. But also both those teams outside of those 2 guys are fucking good.
Yeah.
But go ahead. We can jump into college if you want to. You want to do the big news first?
Yeah. First thing. This is the only thing that I have for college football.
Go ahead.
Brendan Sorsby is getting no supplemental draft.
Yep.
Can't play for Texas Tech.
Nope.
And the CFL is not allowing any
Him to
team
play this year.
Yeah, they're not allowing any team to sign him due to serious and concerning allegations.
So this is, I think the NFL did this on purpose, just to be like, no, fuck him for what he did.
And I fucking love it. Thank God.
It
We've been
makes sense.
saying this for the past, month?
Yep.
You know, it's time for these guys to...
And since he already declared he can't go back to college.
Yeah.
Once you declare, you're done.
Yeah.
So fuck you, Sorsby.
Yeah. That's what you get. Fuck around and find out, and he found out.
I have 2 big signings. One other thing, and then an article. So a 4-star receiver, Osanya Gales. He's a number 34 in the Sports Center Next 300. He committed to Bama. 2027 5-star defensive tackle, Caden Moss. I know a lot of teams are after him. He committed to the shitty-ass Buckeyes.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Fuck the Buckeyes. And then Tennessee defensive end, he was a transfer from Penn State, Chaz Coleman. He medically got DQ'd from the program. That sucks. That kid's, career's over in football at least. That blows ass. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's terrible.
So the article I thought would be fun, add a little time for us here, is the college football recruiting comparing the top 2026, 27, 28 prospects, like where they're going, kind of comparing them.
Okay.
So the top quarterback for 2028 is going to Georgia, Jaden Wade. 2027, Elijah Haven, he's going to Bama. 2026, Houston, Keyshawn Henderson. So he'll be there. Running back, 2028, Zayden Jernigan. He still hasn't decided. I think they said he's down to... Oh, fuck. They call him like the Swiss Army knife. He's supposed to be pretty good. Okay, they didn't say what teams he's down to. 2027, Keeman Spell. He's going to Georgia. 26, Derek Cooper, Texas. 2028, wide receiver Bryson Wright. He's the number 1 rank in his class. He's uncommitted. 2027, Easton Royal. He's going to Texas. Chris Henry, he's already at Ohio State.
Yep.
2028, tight end Xavier Brinson. He's uncommitted. 27, Ahmad Houston, tight end. He's committed to LSU. And then 2026, he's already on the team. Kendre, I think it's that Harrison. He's with Oregon. 2020. This is the offensive line. 2028, Antoine Wilkes. He's uncommitted. 27, Maxwell Hiller. He's the 4-ranked prospect in his class. He's committed to Florida. And then 2026, Jackson Cantwell. He's with Miami. And then defensive end 2028, Tyzon Swan, which I've watched some of this kid. He's pretty. He plays tight end as well, but he's like lengthy. He's fucking big ass kid. He's ranked number 8th in that class, and he's uncommitted yet. 2027 DJ Jacobs. He's going to the shitty Buckeyes. 2026 Zion Ellie. He's from Maryland. He's already with Maryland. 28 defensive tackle Gararsi Carson. He's the number 2 ranked player in that class, so he's very good. He's uncommitted. 2027 Jalen Brewster. He's the number 1 rank out of the Sports Center Next 300.
Yeah.
He's going to Texas Tech. And then 2026 Lamar Brown. He's with LSU. Linebackers 28 and 27. They're both uncommitted. 26. He's already with Texas Tech. LaDamian Guyton. And then cornerbacks, these guys don't want to fucking tell you where they're going. So you got Keaton Fields out of 2028, and 2027 is John Meredith III. I think his dad or somebody played in the NFL. I can't remember. But they're both uncommitted. 26, Albert Hill. He's already with USC. And then safety's the last one I have. 2028 is Casey Barner. He's just a 5'11", kind of a little guy.
Yeah.
But he's
a dog.
He's like a center fielder. He's going after the ball.
Yeah.
He'll
ball hawk.
He's good at cutting people off. I looked up some of these kids and was watching them. He's uncommitted. 2027. His name's Honor Falave Johnson. He's going to USC.
Oh, I was gonna say either USC or Oregon with a name like that.
Usually when it's those names, I'm like Cal, Oregon, maybe Washington. It's one of those fucking teams. 2026. Jairi Edwards. He's already with Bama, and that's all I had.
Huh.
I thought I don't know. Fuck you, Sean. Whatever.
So did you have you checked out any of the stuff from college football, the game?
Of course.
I forgot about the news on that. Jeremiah Smith was the first player to ever be ranked at 99.
Never heard of her. Easton's pretty excited because I told him, dude, when you come over after we get it, because I did the deluxe edition, so we have it 4 days early or something. Mascot mode's back.
Yeah, I did see that.
He's excited for that, dude. Who's the best mascot to play with that looks coolest? Who do you think? I can tell you right now you're wrong.
I don't know. I think Texas Tech's mascot, the Red Raider, is pretty cool.
Dude, it's Toledo Rockets. Have you ever seen it?
It's a rocket, isn't it?
Look it up. Just type in Toledo Rockets mascot.
This looks like a dildo.
What the fuck, dude? Why you go to that every time? Well, Sean's looking that up.
Because that'd be some shit that you did. Hang on a minute.
While Sean's looking that up, on our YouTube channel, if you're watching this, let us know what you think of that intro video. Sean doesn't know what our intro is. I made it.
I haven't even seen it.
I'm learning and getting better. It probably still looks like shit, but let me know what you think.
All right, hang on a minute. Let me check this out. Oh, yeah. Let
me see.
The space dude?
Dude. That's fucking sick. That's who I used to play
looks
with
like
on
your,
14.
what is that? Your Sugarland Space Cowboy?
Oh, yeah, kind of, a little bit.
A little bit. That's pretty cool.
It's fucking sick.
Rocket
I mean, the
Man.
Oregon Duck's a classic.
Yeah.
The Longhorn. Western Kentucky, their red fat blob thing.
I remember, like, back in the day when they had mascot mode, I'd get the Georgia Bulldogs because the Bulldog was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think the Red Raiders pretty...
Honestly, Tulane's is pretty cool. It's
The Green Wave?
It's not a wave. It's a fucking pelican. But it looks
really?
cool. It's got, like, wings
Oh,
and
yeah,
shit.
I knew that.
There's some pretty good ones. Not every team has a mascot. Honestly, the weirdest one's Stanford, the fucking tree. It catches the ball somehow.
What about Florida State's?
I don't think they have
The
one.
Seminole?
It's just a fucking Indian.
That'd be
I mean,
cool.
they have a mascot, but I don't think it's on the mode. But no, College Football 27, pretty sick. I'm a big dynasty guy. Like, take your team, win as many titles as you can. I usually start with, like, a shit school.
Literally, we got out of here last week. Corey goes upstairs, turns on college football. He's in a dynasty.
I'm in an online one.
What was your team?
I'm Marshall.
Oh, yeah,
That
Marshall.
dynasty's over. We're waiting for 27 now, I guess.
Oh. How'd you do?
I did all right. Won bowl game and stuff. Didn't make the playoff. I had like a good quarterback that I got when he was a freshman. I was slowly. I had a running back I won the Heisman with a couple years prior. I got good receivers, good defense. I couldn't get linemen to come to fucking Marshall. I don't know what the hell it is. My highest rated lineman was like 71. They fucking sucked.
Yeah.
So I had no time. But no, now they added like the NIL type thing. It's called Dynasty Points. It's pretty cool how it like works out.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it.
Yeah, me too.
I was really debating selling my PlayStation.
Hey, you go get 27. We can start an online dynasty. We could play together, dude. It'd be fun.
Dude, I'm not playing any fucking football games with you or Easton.
Right on.
You guys make it not fun. So,
Life's
plain
not
simple.
fun, Sean.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into some NFL.
All right.
Professional
Brandon
football
Ayuk's a
talk.
psycho.
Brandon Ayuk is a fucking psycho.
So-
Did you see the video, pardon my take, they were like video chatting with George Kittle?
Yeah.
George Kittle was like, yeah. You know, he kept his composure pretty, which it's a George Kittle.
He's not going to talk bad.
No, he's like, George Kittle, in my opinion, is like probably one of the best human beings in the world. He's a really good dude. Does a lot, like the fucking animal shelters and stuff like that. Gives a lot of money out to them.
Yeah.
And
He ain't giving no money to me. Fuck him.
dude. And then, Claire Kittle. Hello.
True. But Brandon Ayuk had a video on IG. He said, told the Niners, cut me. I'll sign with the Commanders the next day. He posted a couple more videos on IG just being a weirdo. And then yesterday it come out, he's blaming his ex-agent for the fallout with 49ers. I'm like, dude, you just went fucking crazy.
Well, yeah, he also come out and said that he's not cool with John Lynch or Shanahan. Dude, he might have CTE.
John Lynch, honestly, I love John Lynch. We talk about him a lot on here as a player. He's kind of a fucking douche.
Dude, don't ever say anything bad about
I
John
will
Lynch.
run through his ass.
Yeah, I bet you will.
I'll try.
Dude's probably like 50-some years old, and he'd probably still kill you.
O.J. Simpson, he's not going to be honored among Bills legends at their new stadium when they open
I
it.
did see that.
Hey, leave the juice alone. He's fucking dead.
Man, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, my fucking fantasy football team is called OJ's Parole Board.
So Sean let him walk. Did you see the shit about Terry and Arnold, the corner for the
yeah,
Lions?
dude.
He got arrested allegedly for alleged armed robbery and kidnapping.
So he was like
The story's fucking crazy.
Yeah, so he was like the conspirator. Like he had
Somebody
these people,
owed him money.
Yeah, he had these people like go and do the work for him. I guess
Yeah.
there was like 6 people. He's facing, what is it? Hang on, let me check it out. He's facing 4 charges of kidnapping and 4 charges of armed robbery.
All alleged.
All alleged. Yeah, so he's facing like the maximum penalty, which is life in prison. I don't know.
They're talking about him getting bailed out. And I guess
Yeah.
the prosecutors are trying to say, no, he needs to stay in jail until we figure this out, which I agree with. They're talking about him getting bailed out and maybe being able to play. And I'm like,
hang on a minute. What?
Ray Lewis killed a guy and they let him play, so I don't fucking know.
Well, the thing is, so I read a little bit into it. Apparently, he like got with these people, and they're all felons, and had them do like all the dirty work. His lawyer even come out and said, like, you know, that these felons are, they threw his name in there, and he was like, they're felons. So, like, they're pretty confident that they're going to get him off. I don't know.
Somebody's going to jerk him off.
Apparently, that's what the fucking lawyer said. Well, anyway, I don't know. What do you think about it?
Get the evidence, lock him up.
Play stupid games, get stupid prizes.
I did have 2 more things real quick before you finish yours. The 2027 NFL draft is going to be held in Washington. I seen like the mock-ups of it. Looked pretty cool.
Yeah, it did.
And then the last one. What the fuck is going on in New York with your weirdo quarterback? Did you see that shit?
Oh, yeah. Like
the chick posted the IG video. She's yelling at him. She's like, he don't want to help take care of our disabled son because he's fucking too worried about watching porn and playing Call of Duty. This guy's jerking off and killing people in Call of Duty? Jets fans are like, fuck, Cade Klubnik's a starter, I guess. We're going to have to roll.
Yeah, but I guess like the charges were dismissed or something like that. Apparently, I think.
Hey, dude.
I don't know.
That's why.
Dude, when I hear something like this, I'm just like,
that's why he sucked. He's too worried about fucking playing Call of Duty and jerking off.
I don't know, man.
New York.
I don't know. Fucking fuck.
When I was reading, I was like, I can't wait to talk to Sean about this. But you just don't have anything to say. You're just like,
I don't know, man.
Hey, Baker might be leaving Tampa. You could try to grab him.
Please. I mean, that would. I think
he's got kids, so he ain't jerking off. He's scumming and women.
Hey, whatever, dude. I mean, I think it'd be sweet if we ended up getting Baker.
That would be sick.
It would be super sick.
I think there's between 65 and 75 days until kickoff of college football. Yeah. So we're getting there, Sean. It's the end of August. I'm pretty excited about it.
I'm super excited.
Every time we start talking football, dude, I'm looking at my dynasty team. I keep wanting to make trades.
It's like the best time of the year. And,
we need to set up our league, our draft.
Yeah,
start getting it together.
We do.
I know the end of August is usually when we do it.
Yeah. I've been doing a lot of work in the garage. I'm getting ready to. So I think we're going to try
Call of Duty and watch porn videos?
No,
okay.
no.
I don't know.
No. Geno is not my quarterback. I mean.
Not right now. It's Cade Klubnik.
No. So I'm going to do some work in the garage. I think we're going to have the draft in the garage. The basement was just way too packed. My house is pretty small. Dude.
Yeah, I mean, mine is too.
I mean, don't get me wrong. My man cave part of my house, my basement, it's pretty legit.
It's cool.
But
just a lot of guys.
Yeah, we're
got Easton and Dave talking shit too close to each other.
Yeah, so I'm kind of thinking about doing this in my garage because my garage is pretty small also, but it's more roomier than what the basement is.
Yeah.
So I'm cutting a window into the garage, AC.
Fucking do it.
And I'm also thinking about putting a sliding glass door in the side of the garage.
Just right onto your porch. I like that. I like that.
So I can open it up, go out there, fire up the grill. Hopefully by then I got a new smoker. I really want to.
Have you seen those? You know what my dad used to have in his room? You'd hear it at night if you were staying at the house. The fucking fan, the metal ones, like. Yeah. Get you an AC. Get you one of those. We'll be okay.
So I've done all this work. I put that metal up at the top of the garage. So I want to get a gable fan, but
a what?
A gable fan. It's a fan that
I thought you said something else.
So up in the top of your house, how it's got like that vent.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a fan that you can put in there. Well,
it'll pull all the heat out, right?
Yeah, that's what I was going to try to do. But I'm going to have to replace the whole gable vent if I do that. So that ain't going to work out. So AC.
Hey, I think we go back to it. We do burgers again this year. Everybody loved it.
Yeah, burgers.
Everybody bring a side.
Yeah, if I get a smoker, I mean, I might even throw a little brisket. Maybe a little pulled pork.
We're going the Geno route. Somebody's pulling our pork.
Here we go. But
hey, Daniel Jones ain't doing that. He's too busy ripping off the fucking Colts.
Yeah.
He ain't got time to be jerking off playing Call of Duty. What a child.
Okay, so I got a couple other little things.
Let's hear them.
Jags and Brenton Strange, they agreed to a 3-year, $48 million extension.
Good signing. I like him. He's a good tight end.
Yeah, he is. And then Super Bowl champion Will Blackman is out at Good Morning Football after one season. The longtime defensive back posted on X this week that he was departing from the show. He said, ESPN, Good Morning Football, let me go on my day off.
He fucking got Craig'd?
Yeah, he got Greg.
How you get fired on your day off?
Stealing boxes. What the hell you doing? Trying to build a clubhouse? All right. Yeah, so that's all I got for the NFL.
All right.
I am pretty excited about the season.
I'm getting pumped. I did get accepted into a college. I'm not saying.
Go ahead, dude.
I'm not saying
the
yet.
Announcement, please.
I'm not saying yet. I got to do all like this paperwork and stuff. Hopefully it works out. It's looking good,
dude. I hope so too. God, I'll have to I'll give me a fucking shirt, dude. I'm fucking pumped.
But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Life's moving pretty fast, Sean, but I got a lot of stuff coming up. I was just going to mention we're going to go on vacation.
Yep.
We're supposed to go to, we have a Colts versus Bengals game in December we're wanting to go to.
Yeah, I think I'm going to end up going with you guys on that.
Right on. Taylor's graduating at the end of August. She told me I quit my job. I hate my fucking job. It sounds awesome. If we get a couple more 100,000 views, I could just do this. I'd be sick.
That would be
probably won't
awesome.
happen.
Probably not.
But no, life's looking pretty good. I'm pretty excited.
Our coaching careers kicks back off next week.
Yeah, we have camp Monday
and Tuesday. We have a coaches meeting on Sunday.
Yeah, 2 weeks after I think is when we start practices. I won't be here. I'll be on vacation, but I'll be back.
Yeah, man, you're killing me.
You have to run the offense for me.
Yeah. Okay.
You go tell them boys.
But yeah, I'm super excited about that.
Hey, you got to pump our little QB up. You got to tell him he's the shit.
Yeah, it's fucking Johnny Manziel 2.0, 3.0.
It's fucking Diego Johnny.
Yeah, it's like the same height as Diego too. Already.
I told Pat you said that, and Pat's like, that makes sense. He's like, he's kind of right. You leave my fucking quarterback alone. I almost turned into Terrell Owens when they were talking about Tony Romo and he's crying. That's my fucking quarterback. I was about to be like, Pat, you shut the fuck up, dude. That's my fucking quarterback.
No, he's a good kid though.
He's just a little bit of a douche.
He's awesome. Well, he's at the age, dude. Like pretty much, I'm going to say probably 85% of our football team is a little bit of a douches because they're at that age. They're like, let's go, you know.
They walk up to each other. They're like, what's up, bro?
What's up, bro? You know, yeah, they're dabbing each other up and shit like that. Fucking kills me. Like see each other in Walmart. They're like, what up, dog?
Yeah,
you know. But yeah.
You said you watched a couple movies?
Yeah, I watched a couple movies. Let's go ahead and do the music videos.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't listen. Gotcha. I listened, bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, you go first. Have you figured it out yet?
No.
Dude, you suck.
So the only thing that I can come up with from like most of these videos is they're like shot in like black and white.
Well,
Majority of them. Majority of them are shot in black and white. And there's words going across the fucking screen.
That's it?
And a lot of them. But you gave me the Pixies Debaser.
It's a good fucking song.
Once again, yeah. Well, it's the fucking Pixies, dude. The Pixies are pretty sweet.
Are awesome. Well, when I went to send it to you, I listened to it twice before I sent it because I was like, man, this fucking thing's popping.
The song is good. I actually watched it on the TV in the garage, and I was like, yeah, that's a fucking
You really
good
don't
song.
have any clue what all these songs have in common?
Well, the thing is with you do some of the randomest shit that I've ever...
You want me to tell you?
Yeah, sure.
Well, you tell me what you think about it first.
Anyway, good music video. Like I said, great fucking song. And it's the Pixies, so, you know... There's bonus points there. The Pixies are kind of like up there with Primus, like I should say.
I like the Pixies a lot. I really do.
They're like an early punk band. Love them. Music video, I would probably give it a 6 point. We'll go 6.6. 6.6. That's what I'd rate it
That's a good one. That's a good one. What about the song by itself?
Oh, the song? Oh, dude. Probably like an
8.3.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say. Probably 8.2 or 8.3.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
It's a good fucking song.
All right, so go ahead.
All right, I'm not going to tell you what the thing is yet.
Dude, come on. You're killing me with the fucking
How many songs
suspense.
have I seen you? Like 7? I think there's 9 more I can send you.
No,
let's
just not do that.
They were all on the soundtrack of NCAA 06 football. I swear to God. Dude, every one of them, like 7 or 8 songs that I got like fucking 8 or 9 more I could send you. I thought you'd figure it out by now. You're like, war, they're doing war. They're all from that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good hidden gem there.
Sean sent me the Suicide Machines No Face.
Yeah.
This song reminds me of skateboarding. I'm 99% sure this was on a Tony Hawk game I used to play the fuck out of when I was little.
I don't think so.
I think it was Tony Hawk's 1. I'm pretty sure when you're in the fucking factory, I'm almost positive.
I don't know if it is or not. I'll have to look it up.
I should have looked it up when I wrote that. It's a sick video. Like you get some of the band and the crowd kind of moshing and shit, but then you get like clips of like a punk rock dude walking down the street and like kids skating and stuff.
It's like early 90s fucking hardcore punk.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I would rate the video. I rated it a 6.6, same as you did
Nice.
that. The song, I'd probably rate it a 7.9, 8.0.
Yeah.
It's good classic song. It, like I said, I instantly went back to sitting in my bedroom on the floor, crisscross applesauce, playing just Tony Hawk, and I was working on doing manuals. I would try to get 1,000,000 points before I landed. I would go into a manual, if I could grind, if I can kickflip, and then go back to a manual.
Dude.
Yeah, dude. I was pretty good at it there for a little while.
Yeah, Suicide Machines. probably one of my favorite punk bands, to be honest with you.
Honestly, I think that's the only song I ever heard from him, and I think it was from Tony Hawk, but not too shabby.
I actually I had that album, which, you know, people don't have albums anymore because, you know, Spotify and Apple Music and all that. But I had that album, and like the whole album, like if you just like punk rock, if you like punk rock, like true punk rock, that whole album's great. So yeah,
I like it. This week I only watched 2 movies.
I watched 3.
They're both love movies because Taylor picked them both.
Okay, well, go ahead with your first one.
It's brand new on Netflix. It's called Voicemails for Isabel.
Oh, okay. So Tiffany started to watch that the other night.
The trailer pretty much tells you what's going on. The chick's calling this phone number. She's from Houston, but she's living in California. And it's her sister's number.
Yeah.
Her sister had died. And she's like leaving voicemails because she thinks nobody has the number or something. Well, this dude gets a new work phone, and it's his number, and he's listening to these voicemails. I'll let you guess the rest, whatever. Watch it if you want. Not too shabby. The chick who's in it, I forget her name, but she's a good actress. Like, I like the shit she's in.
What's her name?
Her name's Zoe something?
Zoe Deutsch. Or
yeah, something like that. Looks like douche.
Her mom was, oh, God, what was it? She was the chick on Howard the Duck. She was, like, big in the 80s. And then, like, the early 90s. She was also the chick on the Beverly Hillbillies movie.
Okay.
The one that Judd Clampett marries. Mm-hmm. I mean, she's pretty good looking. But her daughter's pretty good looking, too.
Yeah, I like her. I like her face. I like the way she acts.
She was also in Not Him. The James Franco and what's his name?
Bryan Cranston.
Yeah.
But she's very good. Me and Taylor were watching a lot of The Pit. It's a medical show on HBO. Yeah. And then I've been trying to watch The Suburbs, but I only got the 1 episode in, and I've been Easton's practices every fucking day. And
the Burrows?
The Burrows, whatever.
Yeah, dude, Netflix
so I'm trying to catch up on it. Really?
Yeah, after 1 season, they canceled it. So they did the Stranger Things.
Yeah.
And that was probably the closest thing to Stranger Things that the whole series was. I loved it. I don't know why the hell Netflix canceled it. Netflix, you fucked up. But yeah, dude. I mean, the whole cast for the Burrows was pretty great.
Yeah, I like the cast a lot.
Yeah, the storyline was pretty good. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
But Voicemails for Isabel, out of like love movies, shit like that, I'd rate it like a 6.2. They all have a good message, but this one has a good message of like, find yourself, do what you want with your life type thing. And I'm really fucking with that right now because, like I said, stuff seems like it's going pretty good. I'm still at my stupid job, but like stuff's working out. I hate my job, dude.
And yeah, well.
What was your first movie?
Okay, the first movie I watched, old 80s movie called The Monster Squad.
The Monster Squad.
Yeah, it's about these kids. They, they're real big into like monsters and horror and stuff like that. And at the beginning of the movie, Van Helsing's like trying to kill Dracula. Somehow Dracula like summons all these monsters. They all fall in this little town, and these kids, they call themselves the Monster Squad. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got Frankenstein, Dracula, the Wolfman.
All the classics.
Yeah.
You sure you didn't watch Hotel Transylvania?
Yeah, it wasn't.
I think it's the same thing.
I'm trying to think what else. The Creature from the Black Lagoon is in it. A Mummy. Yeah, it was a pretty cool movie.
It sounds cool. Sounds like an adventure.
Here lately, dude, I've just been feeling like really big into these like horror movies and stuff like that. So I kind of dabble into them. And then
he's like popping his head around.
He's like, "What's up, fuckers?" And then I kind of like dabbled into that. So I
was trying to watch a horror movie, but then Taylor was like, "No." The second movie I watched, the last one of the week, is called Set It Up. It actually has that same chick in it, that Zoe chick.
Yeah.
And what's that fucking dude's name? That was like in that movie with Sydney Sweeney. He's all ripped and stuff.
Oh, Glenn Powell.
Glenn Powell. And then they're both like assistants. She's an assistant to like Lucy Liu, I think. Mm-hmm. He's an assistant to, it might be Tay Diggs, I think. But they try to like, they're both like asshole bosses, and they're always stuck in the office, so they try to like set them up.
Yeah.
It was all right. I give it right in the middle out of like love movies, like a 4.8, 4.9.
Yeah.
Not too shabby. Wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. That's pretty much all I got to say about that.
I wanted to watch that movie with Jennifer Lopez and then the dude from Ted Lasso.
Roy Kent.
Yeah, Roy Kent.
Yeah, I did too, but I hate Jennifer Lopez.
Let's go get some fucking ice cream.
She's like, Uncle Roy, you got to put money in the swear jar. All right.
Yeah. The second movie that I watched, another old 80s movie, had the Coreys in it. Dream a Little Dream.
I've seen that in a long time.
Yeah, I remember your mom like had that movie. Your mom or your dad or somebody had that movie. The first time I ever watched it was at your house. But I ended up watching it. It's not one of my favorite movies. Like usually if it's got Corey Feldman or Corey Haim in it and it's from the 80s, it's a fucking banger. But,
true. Corey Feldman's a fucking...
Dude, he's out there now, but... You know, he stuck up for Michael Jackson and all that stuff.
Dude, did you see the shit about him recently?
What?
He, like, was somewhere and he was, like, performing. He, like, has a band and stuff. But he's like, I'll show you guys how I dance, but you're going to say I copied Michael because we went to the same dance school. And then he starts fucking, like, moonwalking and shit. Dude, he's fucking dumb.
But, yeah, like, usually, like, if it's got those two in it, you know, and it's from the 80s, it's going to be a banger. Mm-hmm. But this one, I mean, it's kind of cool. The storyline's kind of cool, you know what I mean? And it's kind of got like a good message at the end.
Right on.
But
I can fuck with that.
It's decent. So I rated a 1.5 on Letterboxd and then a 4.3 on our
like scale. It's pretty decent. I rated it a 1.5.
But I mean, yeah, it's just decent. Oh, Monster Squad, I gave it a 3 on Letterboxd and then a 6.8 on our scale. Right and then the last movie I watched, another fucking stupid ass movie from like, I think it was from like 91. Amazon Prime has got so many movies on it, and it's like classic movies, and then you can find some like pretty decent stuff from like recently. But this one was Ski School, so it's been like popping up. Like I watch, like we watched American Pie or something like that.
It happens to me all the time,
and
it's all like just horny movies.
Well, like it was like one of them that popped up. Well, it just kept playing, and I think it came on like after Dream a Little Dream because we was watching it, and then this was like in like the movies like Could Play Next or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, it went down to Ski School. It was pretty fucking funny. Like, I'm not going to lie. Just kind of corny. But it's about this kid that goes to a ski school. I think it's in Colorado or something like that. I don't know. Mm-hmm. And anyway, the dude that's like the director of the school is kind of an asshole. And he ends up getting into the teacher that he gets teamed up with is like nothing but like a partier. Mm-hmm. And then there's a couple other guys that are in there, and that's all they do is party. So they just wreak a lot of havoc. And, I mean, it was funny. There was a lot of, like, one-liners on it. But, like I said, it was a corny-ass movie. I rated it a 1.5 also on Letterboxd, and then a 4.2 on our scale.
Right on.
So,
yeah. Didn't watch no Geno movies. Right on. You ain't got to be just like a Geno?
No, dude. I'm not falling into that.
Sure.
Whatever.
I think that's going to do it for this week. Next week, we'll have our top 5 favorite DHs.
Yep, and catchers. I'm super excited about the catchers list.
And then the week after, we can do like starters and closers and pitchers.
Yeah, we could do that. You know, I want to do something a little bit more for the NFL, too.
Okay.
Why don't we make a dream offense?
We did that before. We did that last year.
Did we?
Yeah, you want to do top 5 favorite NFL coaches of all time?
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
Head coaches?
Yeah, we could do that.
We could do that. We could do that, yeah. We could fucking do that.
Yeah, we could do that.
We can do that?
We can do that. We can do that.
Do it?
All right,
we can do that. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this week. Hopefully, I ain't got to run around anywhere all week. Easton might be trying out for a fucking travel team. We got it all going
Well, this is a big week this week. I mean, 4th of July.
Yep.
Is on Saturday.
Sunday we have our meeting.
Yeah.
So we'll probably record before, maybe after that.
Yeah, I think our meeting's at like 4.
So maybe like 1 o'clock record.
Yeah,
or
we
12.
could probably do that.
Then we have football camp the next 2 days. Yeah. Just a busy time. Gonna try to watch some movies this week since I don't have like practices or nothing. Get a couple things done. Get registered for school and stuff. I think I got to fill out a couple things and then like accept that I've been accepted, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the athletic department. We'll get at you next week. I'm Corey.
And I'm Sean.
And later.